Okay, so yesterday we had talked about the New England, Middle, and Southern colonies, and we were reading and looking for important versus interesting facts. And then we were also trying to sort them into the government, economy, and geography. So go ahead and pull up your vocabulary files. Okay? So while you're in your geography, or your vocabulary files, we had one that we did as a class. Can someone tell me what is the definition again of geography? What are we looking for if we're talking about geography?
The geography of Colorado is mountains and also flat.
So if you're talking about the geography of Colorado, the mountains and how flat it is, okay? What did you put for a definition of that?
A scientist that deals with the surface.
So it could be a scientist or the science of dealing with Earth's surface. So talking about parts of Earth. So we talked a lot yesterday about land, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's look at our next one, government. What did everyone put for government in your files?
Government made sure everyone in the country was safe.
Everyone in where?
In the country was safe.
In the country. So a government might make sure everyone in the country is safe. That was your sentence? Okay. What could be the definition for government?
The system of rules and the people who make and administer them is known as the government.
Yeah, so who did the rules and kind of was in charge in Sweden?
The king? No. Or the state, I think.
Okay, but kind of overall there was a king who helped kind of make the rules and kept everyone safe?
Oh, it was not the king. Before it was a king.
Uh-huh.
Or we have a king now, but he can't change the rules. And it's some other people.
And Tove is pulling up the word prime minister. Does that sound familiar too? So some of those people in the government help make the rules. Today, what you're going to look for in each colonial region is who made the rules for each region. Who did they think should make the rules? Kind of like the prime minister. Alex, for you, kind of who's making the rules here in America right now? Who's helping?
The president?
The president, and as we learn later on in the year, kind of parts of our Congress.
Yeah,
Okay.
Congress,
Awesome.
vice president.
Yeah, there's so that's kind of how the government is now. So we're going to keep that in our mind for government. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and look at our last word. Economy. So let's figure out economy.
China's economy is strong and its people are buying more and more gifts.
So that was a sentence. Okay, you came up with awesome. What about a definition? What could we think about for economy? Who put a definition?
Money, selling things.
Yeah, I noticed the picture of money. And Tove, you have the way a country manages its money and resources, such as the workers and land, to buy and sell goods. So today when we go into our reading, when we're looking for how each region managed its money and its land, that might be one of the reasons people came to the community or not. They came to the region or they stayed away. When you made your move to come to Colorado, what were some of the reasons your family wanted to come and made the change?
Well, my dad used to live here, so some years before I was born, my dad would come to the United States to work, and my sister would stay with my mom. Then my dad told them to come to Denver, and so we could live here.
Okay.
So then they came in the airplane, and I was like 2 months old. I was in my mom's stomach. So then I was born here. So they wanted me to be born here because they wanted different cultures.
So they had first the opportunity for jobs and work, right? The type of work.
Yeah.
So today we might think about that too. The colonists came to different regions because they offered different jobs. So your dad probably came for a specific job.
Yeah.
So we'll think about that. Like, why did the colonists go to the middle? Why did they go to the southern? Why did they go to New England? There were different jobs, right? And then also for family. Some colonists might have had family. Tove and Robin, what about yours?
Mom got a job here.
Uh-huh. So job also?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was the same job
Okay. So different jobs. Yeah. So jobs kind of brought mom here. Awesome. So today, you and your Google Drive. Go ahead and hop into that. It will look like this. Yeah.
Do we go to the New England one?
Yeah. Let's start on the New England. Okay. So you'll notice there's some sentence starters in there to help you think about what might go in each section. I'm going to have you start in just one. So Robin and Alex and Tove, you're going to go ahead and do file, make a copy, and make your own copy.
What happened? Something happened.
Okay? So once you have your own copy, I want you to focus on New England today. Alex, you're going to focus on the middle, and Tove, you're going to focus on the southern. So your reading and your notes you took, New England, middle, and southern, you're going to be able to use those today to help fill in these blanks. So when you look on it, oh, that's okay. I'm going to go to back. Oh, it's just taking a second. Yep. So we have yours. Let me go quickly copy.
The middle.
Oh, now the middle's back. And here comes.
Yes.
And now we're back. Okay. So on your own copy, that's why you're going to go to the word file, make a copy.
Make a copy.
Yep. You're going to make your own copy. So for example, this one's Tove's. Okay. And let's look at some of those sentence stems. So we have right here in geography, come to New England to. So some things that we could put in there are like, come to New England, since it's geography, to have extra land or to see the mountains.
Have a better job.
Okay, so where could we put job? Because having a better job was something that came up for us. Would job go geography, government, or economy?
Economy.
Probably, right? So we could, you'll notice it says the New England economy is, or you could talk about the jobs in New England are, and you could fill that in, okay? So you're going to have one sentence for each part of government, economy, and geography. You're going to take one of your main ideas from yesterday's notes and put them in each section, okay? So as you get started working, we'll talk about if it would go economy, government, or geography.
And it's good for access to the sea.
I heard you say that they have dense forests, but in rocky beaches they give access to the ocean.
I didn't do all of it, but I got to the sea. Fishing, farming, fresh soil, natural habitats, he says, come to me, England, for I heard you say that soil.
Since there aren't many farmers in the area, it's a great place to start a new job or
They're based on, I'll say again,